Good day, everyone. My name is Adamma Chinyere Otuonye. I'm a business mentor and I'm preparing this application guide for people interested to access the financing and opportunity being provided by the Creative Business Corp Nigeria. A little about me, I'm an SME advisor and a business coach. I am also a mentor with the Cherry Blair Foundation for Women in Business and a business mentor with my consulting business, Sparks Consults. I do a lot of things assisting youths and women to become a better version of themselves and well known as the Opportunity Mama. So, the incubation hub I set up through Sparks Consults is also on Facebook. You could look for it, Sparks Incubation Hub, where we provide business advice, business support, personal development, and growth opportunities. You see the group and the community. So endeavor to join us. Then, if you like this video, click on the subscribe button down below. I'm sure you will find value from these application guides I will share. Now, the Creative Business Cup Nigeria. It's a global year-round initiative which aims to empower entrepreneurs in the creative industries to help them grow their business ideas and then connect them to investors and new markets globally while strengthening their innovative capabilities that will benefit both industry and the society. The website link is there. Uh, you would be able to access it down in the comment section. Program partners are the Enterprise Development Center of the Pan Atlantic University, as well as the MasterCard Foundation and the Gen Nigeria project. So, what do you stand to benefit should you apply? You'll have access to the accelerator program, a 5-day bootcamp, and undergo intense mentoring from a pool of both local and international mentors. Mentoring is a thing you cannot undermine because without a business mentor, you keep making errors and mistakes that are avoidable. People who are mentors have wide span and experience in their field of endeavor, and they will help you save your money, prevent loss, costs, they will guide you. So don't undermine the benefit of this program. In addition, you also can win up to 1 million naira to boost your business with, as well as win a trip to represent Nigeria at the Creative Business Cup Global Final. So, why are they targeting the creative industries? It's an industry that contributes significantly to economic growth and employment worldwide. They also want to develop new, innovative solutions to challenges faced by traditional industries through the cross sector innovation, thereby making it more dynamic and competitive within the society. The purpose of the CBC is to empower all participating startups and also to build the creative startup community throughout Nigeria. When we're talking about creative startups, the sectors covers those in design, architecture, advertisements, publishing. So if you're writing a book or works of art, literary work, fashion, beauty, film, there's a work of beauty that you can classify under creatives, not makeup. Okay. Then software, computer games, music. When I said makeup, let me clarify. For those in the movie industry, there is some form of makeup that is a work of art. So that's what I meant by that. And then if you're into toys and games, 3D printing maker, you will see all of this on the application website. So the application started on Thursday, July 9th of 2020 and will close on August 30th. So endeavor to use this as a guide to boost your chance at being selected into the cohort. So, how do you apply? Ensure you meet the eligibility criteria. You must be an entrepreneur from the creative sector, showing creativity and using innovation in what you do. Innovation tries to explain the difference between what you do differently, what you're doing differently from others in your field of endeavor. Are you using technology? Are you using recyclable materials? Are you doing something to shorten the process, normal process of manufacturing or delivering something? So there should be an innovation about your idea. And then, does that idea have monetary value such that somebody can create a business out of it? So if it does, go to the application portal. This is how the application portal looks like. It has 5 buttons. When you access it, you click the start application button and click the button apply now. Please note that browsers on either your phone or your system that are compatible with the application portal is only the Google Chrome or Firefox Mozilla browsers. When you click to apply, you will see the interface to login. If you are a new user, you will be required to create a new user account. So click on create register now, and then the interface will open up for you to put in your first name, last name, email address, and then your password. Ensure that the email address you provide is valid. It's something that you can easily access because that's the first point of communication they will have with you. It's also where you can get information about your selection and into the program. Then your password, ensure it's something you can easily remember. When you click submit, it will take you back into the login interface. So input your email address and then your password and click on the login button. Your personal information. In the box for the title, you select either your Mr., Mrs., Doctor as applicable. Then input your last name. Your last name is your family name. Then your first name is the first name given to you at birth. And then if you have a middle name, input that. Gender, are you male or female? Marital status, are you married? Are you single or you're divorced? Then your home address, please put a home address, not your business address, your home where you stay, where you live at. Then input your date of birth. Now note that there is no restriction or age cap on the age of persons that are qualified to participate in this competition. However, you must be an adult, so from 18 years and above. Then input your valid email address. The email address is very important. Remember, this email should be the same one you use for your application. And you can also view this because it will appear if you have filled in and logged in. It will also appear there on your in the email box. So you may pass this and then fill in the phone number that you can be reached on. Your state of origin, it's a Nigerian thing, so state of origin and then your state of residence, which may be different than your nationality. Remember, it is a Nigeria project. The next is the educational information. What is your highest level of education? You must have a minimum of the first school certificate, senior school certificate exam. That's the high school. So you input the one that is relevant that you have a certificate for. Then the next box is for the name of the institution that awarded that certificate. The next is your company information. So You must have a company name. You input that field. Where your business is located, the company address, you input it. And then your company email. You should have an email that you use for business. That is what they're asking for. Put it there. Then the state in which your company is located, you put it. Note here that your state of residence and the state in which your company is um, should actually be the same, because it shows that you are giving 100% attention to your business. Nobody will want to invest in a business that the owner or the promoter is not 100% available to involve to manage the business. So note that. Then the type of organization. Your business sector here explains where you are working in. Now, remember, it is for creatives, so you should be able to select one. They mentioned a lot of things here, so it is for creative sectors. We'll look at, I've mentioned the sectors where the business should be in. So these are like loopholes. If it's something that you're telling a lie about, they'll use it to weed you out from the people who will qualify in the final phase. Does your business have a website? If it does, put in the website URL using the www, or you can start with the HTTP. Then, is your business registered? Yes or no? Now, note that yes, we know most businesses in the creative sector are not registered, and it may affect your selection into the process, but maybe not at this stage. So if your business is not registered, don't say it is. If it is, yes. If it's not and you can get it registered before then, but note, even if it is not, before you are given any form of financial support, you must register it and open a company account. But then, business registration gives you validity to open a business account with that business registered business name, and that gives you credibility as a business owner and manager, because it shows to an extent that you are able to separate your personal finances from your business finances. Years in business, you need to put in the number of years you have spent in your business. Then what's the nature of your business? Describe it in detail, not more than 250 words. What do you do? How are you doing it? Who are you doing it for? That's your market potential. Are they men, women? Within what age bracket? Where are they? Are they in rural area, semi-urban or urban area? Like how many are they in that vicinity? You may say you do your research. Don't undermine the importance of research here. Go and do a search on a search engine, probably Google, and then ask if you are in Enugu State and you are at Owani, and that's where your business is, and you're targeting people around Owani. You can ask for population size of Owani. Um, because you're also narrowing your market size down to the people who can actually buy from you. Like probably I am training young people in the arts of making boxes. So I know I am targeting students. I don't need to re- limit myself to Owani. I can target the 12 or 6 higher institutions in Enugu State. So I can go to the school or to a particular department of that school and find out. I'm giving you pointers here so that you can know how you can target your market also, because you will be asked how you are going to target the market. So that will give you an idea of the size or market potential of your target market. So from there, you know whether you're targeting 100 or 200 people. Is it per month? Is it per quarter? Per quarter is 3 months or in the year. Then other additional information that is requested. Which type of product are you building? Now you need to explain. If it's an information product, you write. If it's something of music, if it's design, you need to describe it there. Then is your company legally registered? Remember, they had asked this before, they are still asking again. So if it's legally registered, you know it's the Corporate Affairs Commission in Nigeria that helps to register businesses. So if it's registered, is it a sole business or what we call ventures? Or is it a partnership or is it the limited liability company? Then the next one is a box in not more than 1,000 characters. Give us your high level pitch. Pitch is your statement about your business idea, what you are trying to solve, why you are solving it, and how you're solving it, for who you are solving it for. Then, if it's good enough to bring in money, it's a short it's meant not to last more than a minute if you're saying it. So, but here they've given you characters that you use to write it. Then, what makes your business unique and what are your competitive advantages? There are people doing the same thing, but what makes it unique is that they do it differently. Like what I'm doing now, there are people who, if they don't bring you into a classroom, they are unable to give you this kind of value. But I, using simple tools of technology, some apps, my phone, my voice, I'm recording, it's a different thing. So I can say that is my unique the uniqueness or the innovation. Remember, they're talking about innovation. Is the innovation I am bringing towards mentoring people in business. So we don't need to meet physically. That's the unique thing about what I am doing now. Then my competitive advantage is that I have ICT knowledge. I am able to use different ICT tools and media. I use social media. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Google. I have my presence on Google My Business. Then I also know how to do digital marketing. So technology tools, I things I have used now to leverage on my market such that this video, I'm not sure where you're seeing it from now. You will see it widely distributed across different platforms on different social media. So, and then I am able to also compress it so that you are not overwhelmed by the large data. So, I have lots of competitive advantage when it comes to mentoring people in business. Use this explanation I have given now to explain. Then that's the tools I'm using. I also have my years of experience in business and working for people. So I understand the aspect of what employees are looking for from their employers. I also understand what an employer is expecting from an employee, what an employer is supposed to do to ensure that the business is sustainable and to bring in more sales and customers, then to develop products that are marketable and needed by the in the market. I've also been advising people and providing support. So those are my strengths. If you are talking about competitive advantage now, why I am a business mentor and then how I am being unique in doing things. You see how I'm merging everything. My wealth of knowledge, practical, technical field. Okay, and I also have a master's degree in business administration and my years of experience assisting businesses and giving them support. Then I'm also leveraging on my network. I'm a faculty with Enterprise Development Center of the Pan Atlantic University. those experiences that I have, I'm also a mentor with Cherry Blair Foundation. All of these are my competitive advantage. See, don't hold back. This is where you sell yourself. The next question is, describe the specific problem your product or service addresses or solves. Now, with what I am doing, let me use myself. With what I am doing, I am providing support to entrepreneurs in the creative sector to address the challenges of getting knowledge, finance, and support for their businesses. How? It is a problem. We want to start a business. Probably you know the skills, the technical skills required, but you don't know how to go about starting it. Do you even know how to register your business? Uh, I give that support. Then, in registering your business, do you know how to protect your idea? That support is also given. Then, what else? So that when you come into the market, people do not steal your idea and duplicate it or replicate it. You will lose money, you will lose sales, you will lose customers. So, the specific problem, I'm trying to educate, provide well informed information to my customers in the creative sector by providing this application guide such that it will improve their chances at being selected into the Creative Business Corp program in Nigeria, and then improve their chances to access the 1 million naira grant. So, who are your customers and how do you value your relationship with them? Who are you targeting? Are they young people? Define your target audience. How do you value them? Don't say I value them very well. No, that is a vague statement. In your value of them, you should be able to reach them at will, not in a way that is annoying or too much in their face. You should have a system that you use to collect minimum their name, their email, and their phone number, such that when you have a new service or a new product, you can reach out to them via SMS, WhatsApp, or email to let them know that such things have been developed or will be promoted soon or released soon. If you have a promotion, you can reach them and say, oh, because you are a loyal customer, we have this for you. Buy two, get one free, or something like that. You can have a referral program. These are how you value their relationship. These are how you show that these people are of great value to you. Then, how do you market your product? Remember, I talked about gathering the details of your customer. Because you have these details, you can now easily reach your present customers and then be able to use other media and tools to reach new customers. So, you can do email marketing, you can do SMS marketing, you can also do WhatsApp marketing. Join WhatsApp groups and then sell. So you can do e-flyers, design e-flyers and share on your social media handles. So as a creatives, it is very important that you are on Instagram. Instagram is a very visual platform where you can share pictures and videos to your audience. Facebook is also very good because you have a large network of people there that sharing and networking. So the two most important that are here in Nigeria, Facebook, Instagram, you should be there. Then for other creatives, you should also think of Twitter and Pinterest. They are good social media channels for you. So you do your ads, you could do Instagram advertisements or Facebook advertisements. That's how you market your product. You can also leverage on radio adverts to reach people in the grassroots. Then you can do physical distribution of your flyers. I'm giving you pointers on how you can market your product. Word of mouth is very strong. Anybody that have purchased from you you can use that person as your mouthpiece to share details about what your product is offering. Then there are lots you can also do, but these are uh, simple, ready to implement, and lower cost avenue for you to market your product. Of course, we know the newspaper adverts, the magazine adverts. Then, if you belong to association, when you are doing your association gatherings, you can also place adverts in the brochure, the flyers, or the program of the day. Then in your professional associations too, when they are doing programs, you can do sponsorships, sponsor some parts of the program they are doing or the whole part, depending on your financial strength. Have you accessed any funds before? If you have ever accessed any fund before, say yes, don't hide it. One, it shows that you have undergone some form of training and you are somebody worth looking into. However, if you've not accessed it, it doesn't mean that you are not worth looking into. It can mean that you show potential or you are good in it, or probably you have applied before and did not get it. So, undergoing training may increase your chances at getting funding. Then, are you currently generating revenue? This is very important. Remember, they said they want somebody that is already selling. You are not in the idea stage. You have somebody, at least one customer that has bought from you. So it is important that you know that you are generating revenue. And they may ask in the future how much you have generated. So your financial record should be intact. How much is that business generating for you every day, every week, every month? Are you documenting them? Do you have a book or an accounting system that is helping you record everything that is happening in your business? If you don't, this is the right and best time to get started. It is never too late to start. The next question: which steps are taken to secure intellectual property rights and other rights? When we are talking about creatives, this is a very sensitive and the most important in your endeavor as a business owner. You should be able to protect every work of art of yours, every work you have ever developed or designed. You should be able to protect it. So I will encourage you to research on intellectual property rights and other rights. Because it is a work of your brain, that's your intellect, you have rights to it, especially when it is not yet in the public space. Nobody has access to it. It is yours. So you have the rights. You can secure it by registering it with the Nigerian Copyright Commission, especially if it is um, a literary work, uh, something about a program you want to hold or host, a publication, you need to protect it. If it's a book, remember the ISBN, the International Standards for Book Numbers. You also need to get that with the I've forgotten the people that does that, but the ISBN number, you can search for that. Then that's other rights. Then if it's a design, you look at the trademarks. You can trademark your name, trademark your business name or your product, to protect it from use. Registering with the Corporate Affairs Commission doesn't mean you have protected your name. You have only registered it for business purposes so that you'll be recognized by Nigerian government as a legal entity. Doesn't mean you have protected your product or your business. Protection, you need to take it a notch further. Um, for some people, they talk about trademarking, which is done by the Trademarks Registry in the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment. They have a department there, the registry. So you go there and get an agent to help you secure your rights. So do more research on this. Explain the scalability and growth potential of your business concept and why you are confident in its ability to scale and grow. All they want you to do here is explain how can your business scale from that small 2 by 4 shop to a 10 by 6 to a full building. How are you going to grow it? So explain the potential about this idea. Who are you going to reach that will probably keep buying from you all the time? Uh, where are you going to be sourcing these raw materials such that because there is scarcity, or you will not stop producing? Do you understand? Uh, there must always be raw materials. So how are you going to control or reduce the risk that will stop your business from growing? Are you also going to create a training model such that you can now upskill upcoming creatives in that your field, such that when there is a large order, you already have an existing network that you trust, that you can now incorporate or partner with to deliver those goods? You know, then there are a lot. Why are you confident in this ability, in its ability to scale and grow? Remember, you're now leveraging a lot of things. So you could be leveraging a network, you could be leveraging your skill set, you could be leveraging on a mentor, you could be leveraging on a lot of things to grow your business. Which milestones have you reached to date? In your business, you should be able to define the targets that you will reach either daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, half year, and in the year. So these targets can be in terms of how many people or jobs you're creating, in terms of sales, how many customers you will have, how much you will be making. Then, in terms of cost reduction, are you going to reduce the cost of your materials by what percentage, and how you will do that? If you're going to look for the local producers of that raw material rather than buying in the open market where you now have intermediate representatives, which now makes the final cost to you higher. So there are different milestones you can define for your business. You tell it here. Now, what are your needs for the next steps? You know your business, you have started. Do you need more equipment, or a higher equipment, or a latest equipment? Do you need more people working in your business? Do you need to undergo further training? In what aspect? Do you need access to new markets? So, what are your needs that will help you reach your next milestone? For some people, they may need access to, yes, everybody is talking about finance, but sometimes that may not actually be the major need. You may actually need business management skills, so that you understand how your business can scale or perform better. So that can also be a need you will state. Then, how many jobs is your solution likely to generate in 1 year? Remember, I mentioned that job creation is a milestone, and most funders would give finance to jobs or creatives in this case that can show with proof that they're able to generate this level of jobs. So there was one strategy I mentioned earlier about opening up a training program, so you can do it like an internship. So you have maybe 5 people intern with you, and then the best one or the best two you will retain in-house, while you will keep the others on for future partnership, especially when you now have higher orders that are higher than what your internal capacity can handle. So how did you hear about the Creative Business Corp? Um, some people will hear from me, so you can mention that you heard from Chinyere Otuonye, the business mentor. So please mention me, give me the credit, because I'm sure you're having this video for free, and um, it's my time, it's my skill, it's my passion too. So please help me reach where I want to be, because I want to really assist people. I didn't have the level of support that I am giving to people, and I know I would have been better if I had that support. So please support other people and share this video. Tell people and tell the Creative Business Cup Nigeria you heard from me, if you actually heard from me. And if you used this guide for your application, please give me the credit. So that is the last question. After that, you can now click to preview the information you have filled. When you click to preview, all you have inputted will appear in this format. So you can scroll up or down to access everything you have done. And if you are comfortable with it, you can click out and then click the submit button to submit your application. There are other opportunities that the Enterprise Development Center is offering. So you can visit the homepage of the portal to see other ones. You have the Standard Chartered Women in Technology program and others. So take time, look out for opportunities. If you also want opportunities, you can join me in my channel. This is the to contact the organizers, but you can join me in my channel. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube also as Chinyere Otonye. I'm sure you will see this on YouTube. And that's my WhatsApp number. Please feel free to contact me if you want me to support your application process. Then for more updates for opportunities, application guides, just follow, like me everywhere you see me, follow and like me. Then if you want some specific application guides, please let me know and I will prepare a guide for you. So I have a mentoring community on Facebook. Just search for us, Sparks Incubation Hub. You can't miss it. We are on Facebook. I share opportunities there daily. And trust me, there are so many that you can benefit from. This is maybe a higher calling. So that is my business website, sparksconsults.com. You can also connect with us. We offer trainings that can help you be a better version of yourself, such that you can run your business and make it sustainable. Thank you for watching, and I wish you good luck. Cheers.